Hello and welcome to episode 3 of Truly Bedrock Season 2 with me, Beardy the Kid. Yeah, totally changed my name, changed my outfit, and that's because today we have a job to do. So last episode we met up with Killa and he had a business proposal for us which involved old Montague here, who is very excited as you can see. He cannot wait for this new venture to begin. So, what is this new venture, I hear you ask? I don't know. I don't know too much about it, to be honest with you. It's something to do with horses and breeding and selling horses, and I think we're going to be building a stable somewhere out here in this glorious mesa, but I really don't know yet. I think best thing to do is probably just to go meet up with Killa, so I'm going to jump on Montague and go find him.
Howdy, partner. Where you at, Mr. Beardstone?
Wow, that's quite some voice you've had installed there.
Yeah, it's my howdy voice.
Howdy. Love it.
How are you doing?
Looking good.
Thanks, man. Look, I'm kind of copying you. I am. We're getting all dressed up for this thing. We gotta have the right attire to work with these horses.
Well, exactly. If we want to come across as professionals, we need to look the part. So this is how we do.
Exactly. So we need to go first and foremost and scout out an area. We kind of have our stuff set up already. We have all of our gear gathered that we're going to need, but we need to go and scout an area. Where are we going to build this thing?
Yeah, that we do. So I have heard rumors. I've heard rumors from old Montague here. He's from the desert, you see, so he knows. And he said if we head north, we could have a look up there.
North. Okay.
North.
All right. I'm trusting you, Montague. Don't lead me on a wild goose chase.
I mean, he's from the north, so I mean, he might just be trying to get home. But that's probably not the case. I'm sure he's reliable and trustworthy.
Have you been treating him right?
Of course I have.
Okay. All right.
Montague
sounds to me like he's trying to escape to me.
No, look, he can escape if he wants. Look, he can just walk right out, but he stays in here all the time.
Oh, okay. All right. No, that makes sense. Okay, let me go grab one of my horses, and I'll bring you up. Meet right back up with you.
All right,
Beardstone. I'm ready. I have my horse. It's not as fast as Montague, so you may have to wait up for me a bit.
I'm sure we'll be absolutely fine. Montague knows how to keep a pace. It's fine. He'll stay behind you if you prefer. I mean, or we can just ride off into the distance and see what happens.
Let's just ride off into because I'm going to follow you because you kind of know where you're going and I don't.
Yeah. Okay, so we're running out of Mesa by the looks of it, but I mean, there's a couple of places that might be okay around here, but I don't really know. We just need to look elsewhere.
Yeah, we haven't found really the perfect spot yet, but
there's too many plateaus. This looks alright actually, one sec.
This is not bad.
Ooh, look, there's a nice canyon here.
Ooh, dude, I really like this area.
There's a nice big flat.
Okay. Picture it with me, right?
Okay.
Ready? Okay. This side of the river over here, we do like a small. Oh, sorry, horsey. Oh, he was mad. Angry horse.
Yeah, I'm not jumping off a cliff of Montague. I'll stay up here and picture what you're thinking from above.
Okay, so this over here on the other side of the river, we have ourselves our stable, right? And that's where we do all the horse breeding. And then we'll do like a bridge over this river. And then on this side of the river, we'll flatten this out and we'll have the horse track to time all the horses, see how fast they are.
Yeah, right? That's a really good space for that, actually.
Then maybe overhead, we can do like a old railway mine that kind of connects up the peaks, you know?
Like old school, like steam train railway bridge type thing.
Yeah, like that. And then,
awesome.
And then over here in this little corner, since it's kind of flattened out, we'll do like a saloon or something like that.
Ooh, and have our own little western town with our ranch.
Yeah, we'll have like a whole little western theme here.
I like that. I like that. Is that a hole over there at the back as well, behind where you were saying the ranch could go? We could put like a mine or something in as well, maybe. Add a little bit of spice, a little bit of flavour.
Yeah,
ow,
yeah.
Ow,
I imagine
ow.
that with this.
And can we put
Are
some?
you dying?
We need to put a walkway in. It would seem it's too dangerous jumping off cliffs with horses.
We can do like a little cliffside walkway up somehow, like how the wood attaches to the cliffside. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like a little winding path, and then connect it up down here to the bridge and everything. Oh, this is gonna look amazing.
Dude, I think this is the perfect spot. I think this is the one.
Yep, I'm sold. I'm in.
All right, well let's offload all of our materials and let's get started.
Beautiful.
All right, Beardstone, we have leveled the land. We have laid the foundation for our brand new ranch, and it's time to start building, bud. We got to get this place in tip-top shape for the horses, because Montague and a horse with no name is counting on us.
That they are. They need a humble abode, and it needs to be right about here.
So let's do like a real quick build layout, and then we'll bring everybody back and show them kind of what we're thinking.
That sounds awesome. However, I have just thought that there is something I've been meaning to ask you. Right, so we're going into business together, right? It's all about honesty, yeah? So I've heard a little rumor that it does concern me ever so only slightly. It does concern me, but I've heard a rumor that you may have a pufferfish brain.
No, not at all.
I don't know. I mean, it gets mentioned a lot. I just wanted to clarify because, you know,
it's not real. It's a rumor that was started, and it's not. You're in good hands.
Okay.
I
Cool.
think.
You
What were we talking about?
you wouldn't lie to me, right? You wouldn't lie to me.
Who are you?
Okay.
I
well,
mean, no. Yeah, business. Yeah. Come on, man. Let's build and things and stuff, and yeah.
Well, I'm full of confidence now. Okay, so it's a few minutes later. We're back. We've done a little bit of planning. We've changed our mind. What, 2, 3, 4, 10 times? I don't really know. But we've come up with a rough plan and a rough sort of, colour palette type thing that we're going to use. So yeah, just quickly, over here, we're going to have 2 rows of stables. Killa, would you like to run the people through what's going on over here?
Okay, so the general idea is we're going to have 2 sides of stables with a path going in between for us to work and move horses about and stuff like that. So originally we were just going to do 1 side of stables. I kind of like this idea a little bit better. It gives us a little bit more room, and we can do some interesting stuff with this. So then over here, this is one of our pods. We're going to have each one of these stables is going to be a different pod, and this is one example of them. So as you can see, we have my horse with no name on the inside here, and he's got like a little composter with some cornmeal in it, and then some water on the side, and it's just a nice little snug home.
He's going to be very happy there, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he's going to love it.
Look at him.
But we're basically going to continue this exact same thing. Very, very rough in design. Very ramshackle. Is that the word you were using?
Yeah. Ramshackle, rundown, knackered. Yep.
Yeah. So we're gonna keep it kind of run down, looking a little bit messy throughout the entire thing, because it's kind of a Western style around here. We don't want it to be completely uniform and gorgeous. So something like this, and we're going to continue the exact same thing all the way down. And then we'll get paths in and stuff like that here a little bit later on. And you were working on this
ranch house. Yeah, the idea is we've got this raised platform. We've got quite a nice shape going around the back here as well. So at the front here, we're going to have a nice porch. It's all going to look lovely. Might get a nice little seat out there for the branch owner, just so he can look over his horses and be pleased with what he has. And the rest of this is basically going to be the interior. So it's probably pretty much going to be a one-story house, but we should be able to make it look pretty cool and also tie it in using some of the same materials as the stables, because, you know, then we can keep it looking run down. And, you know, limited resources out here in the Mesa, so we must make do with what wood we have.
We got a lot of work to do, though, buddy. We got to expand these ideas into actual buildings, so
yeah,
I say that we get cracking on it.
Ooh, that sounds good. Is it time for like a time lapse? Is that what's going on?
That's exactly what time it is.
All right.
Roll the time lapse.
Do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the start of our ranch. Dude, we need a name for this thing. Should we name it, or should we let the comments name it, or?
Ooh, I reckon let the comments name it, because I am terrible at naming things. I don't know about you. I mean, have you seen my name? I mean, come on now.
Yeah, your name doesn't really make a lot of sense. Is your beard made out of stone? Is that what we're saying?
Well, who knows? That's what I mean. Someone else should name it.
Okay, all right. So we'll let somebody else name that. But man, that was really fun. I'm actually really happy with how this came out as well, because we really have the start of a small little ranch here.
We do, and it's looking absolutely amazing. It looks pretty good from up here, but it looks fantastic from down there.
Yeah, let's actually go and take a walk through it.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, Beardstone, let's go, man. Let's show the people what we got. First and foremost, stupid bell at the entrance.
Honestly, he's been doing this all day. I'll take it away. I'll take it away. But it does.
No, the stupid bell has to stay. It has to stay.
Fine. It does look good though. Let's be honest.
It does. It looks great. And this is our little house with like our little lean-to outside with our hay being stored.
Yeah.
Got ourselves some barrels for some storage.
It has no interior, but we won't tell them that.
I thought you were going to show them around the interior. You don't.
Oh, shh. It's fine. I'll stand in the doorway and just drink some lemonade or something.
Just walk in there and tell me how spacious it is.
Oh, there is so much space. It looks absolutely amazing in here. It's phenomenal. We've done an amazing job on the interior, but we'll have to save that grand reveal for another day.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it. It's going to be amazing.
I've no idea what I'm going to show my viewers when I do that. I'm going to have to just blur out the screen or something. No spoilers, no spoilers.
I didn't really think about that, actually.
It's fine. I'll just blur my screen. They'll never know what they missed.
Just blur the screen and put troll on it or something.
Yep, it'll be fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. But anyway, my viewers can currently see what's behind you, and this is obviously the best thing, right? Because this is where our horses are going to live, and they're going to have a wonderful time.
Yeah, this is where we are going to be storing all of the horses that we breed up, all of the ones that are getting ready for sale in the shopping district for the future, as well as probably some of our horses will be stored here as well, right?
Well, yeah, obviously. I mean, one of these is definitely going to end up gold-plated. I mean, Montague, maybe even diamond-plated. Who knows? We could get rich off of this, and then we may be able to finally fix this place up. But for now, I'm in love with it.
I love this area too. I think it's so cool, especially once we get like a path down here, some bridges in, and some type of track over there for us to test the horses' speed on. And
it's gonna be amazing.
We got so much cool stuff that we can do around here.
And of course, let's not forget the drinking establishment.
Yes, we need to get in a saloon of some sort.
Yeah. Well, we'll save that for a future episode, but that's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, Beardstone. Well, thank you for helping me out today. It's going to be a great business project for us. It's going to be awesome.
It is. It's going to be absolutely amazing.
Man,
well, anyway, I don't think the creepers are attacking me anymore, so I can finally get back to my standard attire. We're all good.
All right, man. Well, let's. I will see you the next time that we're over here. We're gonna have to do some horse breeding.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, I'm gonna jump on Montague and ride off into the sunset. Well, I have to say we had an absolutely fantastic time there with Killa building up the ranch and making a good start on that project, and I honestly can't wait to get in there and actually start breeding the horses and building the racetrack. We're going to have lots of fun over there, and just to build up the town in general, I think it'd be something a little bit different, and yeah, just I'm very excited about the whole thing. However, look at this. We're over here in the shopping district, which was basically on the way back, and I just kind of wanted to check out where the area was so we can start making some plans ourselves, and there's already shops here. I can't believe it. I can't believe there's already shops here. So I figured, well, if there's shops here, then we need diamonds to spend and see if there's anything interesting here, right? So I actually went and got my diamonds. I've come back, and now we're going to see if there's anything worth buying. And to be honest, the main thing I'm after is some enchanted books, but I don't see a bookshop, so what is this? All-store. Well, that's definitely a Zloy shop, isn't it? Look at that. So, yeah, we're going to have a look around and see if there's anything of interest around here. I guess we'll start here. Welcome to the All-Store. Buy stuff or get paid. Okay, that's a bit different. Swap materials for diamonds and back in the same slot. So there's a buy price and a sell price. So is that on everything? What's this? This is in yellow. Cobble buyouts. Fill a barrel, get 8 diamonds. Oh, looks like someone already has. Right, so I can sell my cobble. I've got loads of cobble. This could be a nice, quick, easy way to make some diamonds. And what else have we got? So redstone blocks. Okay. So you can buy 32 for 1 diamond. Or you can sell 36 for 1 diamond. Right, and what else is he doing it with? So logs and quartz, terracotta, gravel, sand. Okay. Interesting concept. I like it. We might be back to sell some cobble. Well, I'm assuming this one's a rocket shop. But, yeah, we haven't quite purchased our elytra yet. So probably not going to be too useful for us. Yep, we don't need rockets, so no need to go in there. What's this one called? Ouch, is that? Ouch? Yep, ouch. Brilliant. Welcome to your local cactus shop. Please refrain from touching the pointy products. Okay, 32 cactus for 1 diamond. Well, I mean, I have no need for cactus, but only useless cactus here. Okay, fair enough. That's pretty much what I was thinking. But, cool, so the thing about this shopping district is it is a mesa. However, the server files have been ever so slightly edited so that this actually acts like a mushroom biome. So when we put down grass, it's all sort of going to be a luminous green, and there won't be any mobs spawning here, so we can actually have fun with a bit of the lighting here, make it a bit moody. And what have we got here? Slacks shrooms. Okay, fair enough. Fairly straightforward. And Slacks fishing shack. Okay, so just the things that you get from fishing. Ooh, books. Okay, so these look like all the sort of books that he's got from his fishing. So what are they? 3 books for a diamond? Oh, okay. This is good. Maybe we can find some unbreaking or something. I'm going to have a look and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so I've had a look through and these are the 6 books I've taken out. Sadly, there was no unbreaking, which was the main thing I wanted, but we have got some decent ones here, like Feather Falling and Depth Strider on the same book, which is going to be very useful. Luck of the Sea, just because we want our rod to be, you know, useful. And we've picked up a couple of Efficiency 4 books as well, and also some Sharpness and Looting for our sword. So, oh, and lastly, yeah, we've got Respiration and Aquafinity for our helmet as well. So we've managed to get some fairly decent books. But, yeah, still no Unbreaking. It looks like there's a shop up there as well. I'm going to see if I can find a way up. So before you say anything in the comments, yes, I have just realised I completely forgot to actually buy those books. I just left them in the corner of a barrel, so we're just going to quickly go back and grab those. Silly Beardstone. Much better. So I'm assuming this amazing structure is the bone shop. Welcome to Borna Ap the Teeth. Okay, and what have we got? Cod, salmon, and bone blocks. Cool. So it's a fish and bone shop. I love that though, that looks amazing. Wonder whose that is. Excellent job. But I don't see any other shops here, which means I'm not going to be able to get my Unbreaking 3 books, which is boo! But we did manage to get some pretty good books in the meantime anyway. Next thing we need is some levels. You may notice we don't have any. There was an incident. I do not wish to talk about it. Let's move on. Okay, so we're back at our spawn chunk. We've got some more books, so we do already have a few up here as well, but to be honest, they're not particularly useful whatsoever. What we're going to do next is, well, some digging, I guess. So what I want to do down below is basically dig it all out, because we are actually in a slime chunk here. So I want to dig out basically to bedrock. Hey, look, BJ's down there. Oh, he is moving. I thought he was AFK for a moment there. Brilliant. So yeah, we're going to dig down to bedrock, and I will, I guess I'll see you guys back here in just a moment. So it's a short while later. I can hear a minecart somewhere in the background, and what we've done is, well, we've basically dug out below our base. So the mine shaft that we have at the top there is actually here, and that's the sheep farm we built in last episode, which is now just floating in the middle of nowhere, so don't worry, we're going to have to move that at some point. But I'm going to put my sort of drop chute in here, which is going to go up and down, but you may have noticed this does not go down to bedrock. This only goes down to level 40, and that's because of the slime chunk. So down here, that goes down to about level 5 or 6 at the moment, so I've still got a couple more layers to take out, but that is going to be our slime farm, although I doubt we'll ever really get anything from it. I suppose it may well just be an experiment in futility, but we shall see. But there are actually 6 slime chunks here, I believe, all pretty much next to each other. So ultimately, we could end up with one giant slime farm, but I think at the moment everyone's just sort of playing around with their own designs and seeing what they do. And I have no idea what I'm going to do. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. And yeah, I've just started framing out a few things here just to make it a little bit nicer. But what we're going to be doing between here and the surface up there is basically just putting in a few useful farms. Nothing too sort of, you know, big, or nothing that's going to be laggy. A lot of it, to be honest, is going to be manual farms, and it's just a bit of space for us to work with while we're here living at spawn. I may even put more of a storage system down here, because the one upstairs is fairly small, but I don't know. We'll see what we get up to. I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. We've had a great time hanging out with Killa, and we've managed to make a bit more of a start on our one chunk base below, because now we've actually got space to put some farms in and try and actually, you know, do some good things that are useful around here instead of just making pretty things, and maybe we'll become a bit more self-sustainable. I must say, this whole spawn area has actually started to look really good now. I'm, yeah, absolutely loving what's coming along. I'm loving how our build's coming together as well, and it's tying in nicely with a few of the other builds. There's some similar pallets here as well, and I think once it's all done, this area is going to look excellent. If you have enjoyed today's episode, please do remember to drop a like, and if it's your first time here, please do also consider subscribing as we carry on with this one chunk base. And if you've got any ideas of what you'd like to see me try and build in that sort of small space we've got down there, please do let me know, because I really don't know these things that much. I need help. Oh, please send help.